Okay.
What? What? Dude, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm busy here?
Sorry, I just have, I just was hoping that, maybe we could shoot a video today.
Man, you're so freaking needy. Did you know back in the 60s, in the late 60s, on Sunday mornings they had Ronald McDonald reads the funnies?
No.
Did you know? Every Sunday morning at 8 o'clock on Channel 44, which back then you had UHF and actually had to tune in 44. That was the years before cable. For those of you who don't know, there was a time before cable. And he would read the comic books for half an hour every Sunday. I mean, I'm sorry, the Sunday comics, not the comic books.
So he was reading...
He would sit down and read the comics to children.
On the radio?
No, on the TV. And they would take the camera... No, it wasn't color. They would take the camera over his shoulder and show the panels as he read it. It was really kind of...
That's not creepy at all.
It was Ronald McDonald, dude, and it was a simpler time. Get over it. I want to read Multiversity to everybody. Because this book right here, if you haven't signed up for it, you need to. This book is definitely the shit.
So what you're telling me is a clown is about to read his comics.
Yes.
Potty mouth.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
seriously.
right. That's right. But I didn't use the F word. This Morrison guy, whoever he is, has a real handle on this. I understand it's been a long time coming. And I don't even know how to explain this. It's at first when I first saw it in previews, I was like, oh God, not another Crisis on Infinite Earths. Or Infinite Crisis, the Son of We Promise This is the last one. There'll never be another one ever again. This is the absolutely last Infinite Crisis. They were wrong. They lied. But you know what? It doesn't matter because Multiversity is actually ridiculously good. It's just unbelievable. Because he is in the beginning of this book, and if it spoils things for people, I'm sure by the time you see this, it won't matter. There won't be any spoilers. He's reading a comic book about the multiverse. Oddly enough. At least I think it's the multiverse. Or maybe it's a group of comic books that add up to the multiverse. But the book he's reading is actually the first page in the book I'm holding in my hands. By the way, Earth 23, DC, you guys should explore that. I mean, really explore that. Just like you do with Earth 2, I think it could be very, very interesting. In this between universes place that it's not quite the Watchtower, but it could be, stands the one true hero in all the universes, Captain Carrot. If you don't know who that is, take a guess. You're probably right.
You're a carrot.
Imagine Bugs Bunny or on steroids, and that's who Captain Carrot is. If you're a comic book geek, like, from way back, you would recognize everything in here. But if you're not, well, then it won't matter. But if you're not, you probably ain't going to read it. The point being, Marvel and DC have done this kind of stuff to each other forever, okay? But here, they're called Major Comics. So that's what I'm going to call it, Major Comics. They have this guy with a metal mask and a green hood that's trying to take over the world, and this guy in this metal suit with rays that shoot out of the palm of his hands.
Oh, and, Iron Man.
Okay, the main thing I think here that I could take away from this is the battle cry, Retaliators ready?
So the Avengers are fighting Dr. Doom.
It's not the Avengers and it's not Dr. Doom. This guy's name is Lord Havoc. But hey, you know what? I think that this is just really, really amazingly good. There's some humor in it. There's a lot of humor in it. The fact that one of the Flash clones is actually a comic book fan who read the stories of Superman's Earth 23 as he was growing up and actually has a Superman from Earth 23 comic book in his hand while he's talking to him is incredibly good. The story moves along. The art's freaking amazingly detailed. It's the inks are really good. The colors are fantastic. People, this book here, this book is it. It's the it book. I don't know what the it book is or what the it anything is, but this is it. Everybody needs to read it. Everybody needs to buy it. This is incredibly good. Sign up for it. You will not be sorry. That's all, folks. Ciao, man. This is as good a place as any. Right here.
Oh, right here in this.
Right here in Adam's chair.
In this Adam's chair.
Adam's chair, because if he comes in, well, I'm a customer. I spend a bunch of money here. He'll have to deal with it, or he can, like, you know, cancel me. Wait a minute. I can't be canceled. You can't fire me. I quit. Wait a minute. I don't work here. What the hell's going on? Okay, set this thing up.